Well, as we continue to honor Black history, there's one place that many people go to look good and feel good: the beauty salon and barbershop.
I dug deep into what these places of business mean to the Black community.
It's no filter in the barbershop with a man.
I felt like a special little girl when I was getting my hair done.
Hair. It's more than strands growing from your head. It's a style, form of art, self-identity, and for the Black community, it's culture.
I think society acts like there's an issue with it sometimes, but then turn around and are really inspired by it.
Tyrlyn Boyd, the owner of In Vogue Hair Studio in Baton Rouge, says her passion for hair started at a young age.
It wasn't really until I got in high school and I started going to the salon that I really kind of honed into, like, I like this. I'm looking at every single detail, sitting there, watching my hairstylist do hair.
For Caleb Augustus, a North Baton Rouge barber who goes by KG Blends, losing his job led him to pick up something he'd find joy in: clippers.
Taught me how to be a man, taught me how to, work for what I want.
Boyd says as stylists perfected their craft over the years, the business side of things also improved.
The time wasn't valued when a consumer come in to get their hair done, so now we're in the salon all day. But it's the systematic approach that we now have included in our salon businesses that has made us more successful, I believe.
And when it comes to hair, your outer beauty can build inner confidence.
We just feel so good about ourselves. It brings on a different persona because we look good now.
It just makes you a whole different person. Like, you'll come in here, you might be having a bad day, might be down, you know what I'm saying, and you get your hair cut.
One thing these ladies can agree on is that all hair is good hair, no matter the texture.
Everybody want to come get back to the roots of just having healthy, beautiful hair, movement.
And those roots can look different for everybody. For some, it's braids, weaves, a silk press, natural, or locks.
We're always taught to groom and make sure our hair looks a certain way. So I think that we need to go ahead and set the expectation that when my hair is done in its natural state, that's still done. If I decide to get a sew-in, it's still done. If I decide to get braids, it's still done. And it should be acceptable in every area of life: work, school. It's professional too.
The barber of 4 years says your hairstyle represents who you are.
To me, locks are like a real delicate style. And for me to be able to have locks and get a haircut is like nothing but like Black power to me.
Boyd says even though there's freedom in choosing how you wear your hair, if you're Black, it can change the way you're viewed and accepted in society.
We're stigmatized to a degree, and so they're thinking that you're going to bring on a certain personality or a certain demeanor into, if that's a workplace. They haven't had to deal with the things that we've had to deal with from an upbringing standpoint, from a culture standpoint.
Kimberly Williams, a licensed cosmetologist of 15 years, says there's become a greater appreciation.
I think we're getting better with accepting people for whatever style they would like to wear.
Williams says the salon and barbershop is more than a place of business.
It's therapy for them and us.
A lot of times we may not be going to counseling, but sometimes we get that when a client is sitting to the chair.
And Augustus says some guys come to the barbershop to talk and unwind.
Some barbershops, can't speak for all, you'll walk in there as a woman and you might feel uncomfortable because they're not gonna stop the conversation. But a lot of the times, man, this is where we can express ourselves.
But the cuts go even deeper. Augustus says he sees a lot of kids throughout the week. Over the years, he's become a mentor for young boys, giving them a place to feel seen and heard.
It's a Black community, so like a lot of us grew up without fathers. So like, as a barber, I'm like a father figure. I'm a lot of things at once.
For Augustus, working in a barbershop allows him to inspire the next generation, one cut at a time.
If you want to do it, just start it. Of course you're gonna crawl before you walk. You're gonna fall, but that's the only way you're gonna get better.
If there's one thing the Black community wants everyone to take away, is that although Black hair is broadly defined, it should be widely accepted.